Today I'm out at Chickamauga battlefield, and I just wanted to talk to you about one specific soldier that's been on my mind. His name was Joseph, or also known as Joe Campbell. He was originally from Ireland, and his family had immigrated over to the United States just a few years prior to the American Civil War. He grew up in a town named Franklin, Tennessee, and whenever the secession crisis came into play, Joe Campbell would enlist in the 1st Tennessee Volunteers. Joe would ultimately be wounded during the Battle of Stones River around the town of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Just a few days after that fighting, in January of 1863, he would be captured by the Federal Army. And by the time of the fighting here in northwest Georgia during the Battle of Chickamauga, he would arrive here, still on furlough. He had the possibility of not even being here, but he got in line with the 1st Tennessee Infantry of Maney's brigade, and he was emerging around this area with that line right here to the north of Brock Field on the afternoon of September 19th, 1863. This is the flag that Joe Campbell would carry at the Battle of Chickamauga. If any of y'all have ever read the book Company H by the author Samuel Watkins, you'll know that he's primarily recording the events of the 1st Tennessee Infantry during the Civil War. And he actually recounts Joe Campbell's death out here at Chickamauga. Joe Campbell was actually the color bearer of the regiment that day on September 19th, and it was said that he was shot through the head and the colors fell upon him, and then a sergeant was handed the colors to move them forward. But here on the battlefield, right in front of me, is the marker for Joe Campbell. And here it is. This marker was placed approximately on the site that Joe Campbell was killed on September 19th, 1863 by his family and comrades in arms that remembered this horrific fighting here in the woods of northwest Georgia.